This time around is going to be different, chosen one. You are the leaders of the new earth. And I'm seeing someone dodging things. And it's giving me Neo, the Matrix vibes. There's a lot of things that you have been dodging lately. I heard a lot of bullets coming across. A lot of what you saw that no longer resonated in line with you. You became aware of this. This was something you used to be asleep to, something you used to be unconscious to, that you finally became aware of, and you started dodging these things, meaning you stopped giving your energy and power away to what was no longer aligning with you, what was no longer serving you. And this brought upon a big challenge for you. This was a part, or if you're in this now, is a part of an intense self-development. So although what you dodging seems very familiar, you are doing your best and continue to do so if you're here to not feed into that. It will eventually transcend and fade away because you're going to keep coming back to that present moment and recreating the way that you choose to see it, the way you see yourself, the way you choose to feel. This time around, chosen ones, it is different. Far from the same. Everything is changing. No, you're not insane, okay? Things are changing. And things are working out for your greater good and for the greater good of all. There was a lot of things that knocked you down on your path. There's a lot of things that I heard came at you. There are some things that you used to run from that you started to face. And no matter how many times you got knocked down, you always got back up. That is why you are winning. That is why you will. You got to speak up. It's time for you to speak up and share your truth, your story, your voice. You will be rewarded. You will receive your inheritance. They are rightfully yours, all in the right timing. All that comes with what you are inheriting. Keep moving forward towards the new. Let things flow to you. Once you master, which whoever I'm speaking to, I feel that you have, but someone here may needs to hear this, and maybe it can be confirmation to you. Once we master putting ourselves first, because we know chosen ones always put everybody else before them, always solved everybody else's problems and did not know what the heck was going on inside of them until that day it changed and we went in. Once you master putting yourself first, you're knowing your worth, because that just self-worth slipped right out of my mouth. You then begin to understand, as you keep growing, the oneness, the unity of all. You then begin to understand and consider others. Understand them, because you then begin to understand yourself. It all starts with you. Okay, you're standing out in the world. I mean, you can look out in the world and you can see how many people are not considering other people. Not at all. I'm hearing they're not considering the needs of others. Okay. That could be a particular message, however that resonates. Okay, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, because if this message is not speaking to you, don't take it in. But if there are things or parts of this message that are speaking to your soul, take it in, lovely soul. Okay, take what resonates to you. Listen to your own intuition. You're standing out because you're not like the crowd. You're standing out because you consider others, because of your smile, your glow, your light, your presence when you walk into a building. You notice, let me give it to you like this. You notice if you go to a place, like I'll use myself for example. I went out of town for the weekend and I went into a place to get some fruit ice cream. And I can notice, of course, the different worlds, right? And when I went in here, I could tell the guy who was working behind the counter being of service to me at that moment, how kind he was. How he was acknowledging my presence being here, as a customer. And how they were making sure that my needs were met. Their customer service was great. And I gotta say, in the world today, it is so much, like, I feel so grateful to come across people like this because it is so rare right now. That is you, right? You know, you consider others, you know, and the lady, you know, she asked me, you want a bag for that? For the other items that we had. And I was like, yeah, sure, thanks. And she put the items in the bag and she told me thank you. And I'm just like, I'm just filled with gratitude for meeting these people in this moment. Giving love and light and being grateful for the service that they've given me. Because y'all already know that is hard to come by these days. That is hard to come by. So create a practice where you giving out love and light to those that be of service to you, whether you getting your toes done, whether, you know, somebody rang your groceries up, however it is, send that love and light to those people for being of service for you. It does something to you. I tell you, it does something to you. You start to see things differently. So you standing out, just like these people stood out to me, out of anybody else in that building because of the way that they were. That's how you are. People can see that you stand out because you are not like most. You see, you never was like everybody else. Okay, y'all got to stay tuned to the end of this video today. Oh, man. Y'all got to stay tuned because I got some cards I'm going to pull for y'all and some messages that I've decoded for my dreams and so forth. So stay tuned to the end of this video. And do let me know in the comment section how this video has spoke to your soul. Okay, because you're standing out, you're different. You see, I pulled a card for you today. It is time for you to understand that you are the new leaders of the earth. People will look up to you. Look, people will look up to you. People will come to you because of the work that you have done within yourself, because of you knowing how to navigate through your inner world, because of the gifts, the skills, the talents, the abilities that you have, however it speaks to each and every one of you. People will look up to you. People will come to you. You changing up the whole game just by being you. You are being asked by Spirit for you to turn around and look again. That's what I heard. Somebody needs to turn around and look again because you might not be seeing the power that you carry. Okay? And I'm also hearing be very proud of yourself. Okay? People will look up to you. It is important for you to find your own life path, your own way, creating your own lane, and not being a follower and trying to fit in with others. That never has worked well for you. And if you thought that you was able to create a character like I did to fit in because I stood out too much and people did not accept me in the world when I was young, if you think you can fit in and you thought that you did, all you did was hurt yourself like I did. All I did was hurt myself trying to fit in with others just because I was not accepted. And in a small town, that was very hard for me. I was judged for being truthful, for being real, for keeping it 100, right? So I created a character to fit in, thinking that I was fitting in. But all along, I never really did fit in. People tried to live through you. People came around you. Most people, I'm not, just take it how it speaks to you, came around you just to live through you, just because what you had to offer, just because what you can do for them, even if it was a word of advice, okay? People always felt safe and comfortable around you. But there was a time when you was giving away your energy, draining so much you had no time for you. That time is over with now. That's what I meant in the beginning of now when you master fulfilling you, putting you first, taking care of you, that is not in a selfish way. You can see selfish out in the world where people, you can even look how people drive and being impatient and having road rage, not considering the elderly that's on the road, let's just say, okay? Take it how it resonates if you understand what I'm saying today. But it's time for you to step up because authority, leadership is being given back to you rightfully. That is a part of your inheritance. If you understand what I'm saying, okay? This took a lot of work for you to discover you, to remember who you always been inside of you. You are not who you thought you were. It was a lot of programming and condition that's beginning to wash away now. I took a nap yesterday. When I woke up, I saw the water hitting the pane. And the first thing I heard was clearing. Things are clearing out right now. There's also this emotional clearing that is clearing out from those that you know, that caused you emotional pain, okay? Or in those who were emotionally draining. A lot of that old stuff is clearing out now. It's important you really let that old stuff go, okay? It is time for you to get ready to step up into a leadership role. You've been prepared. You've been getting prepared this entire time. Okay? Woo, y'all. I want to give off another message that come through. And the message was, okay, if y'all know, if you watch my video, I talked about a turtle that I nurtured. We found on the road, and we nurtured it until it healed. It began to heal. And yes, the couple days ago, from the time I'm making this video, we went and set him free out at like a low water bridge in his habitat. And we dropped him down back into his habitat, into his home after he healed. So after you healed, you set yourself free from something, okay? Something greater than what you may even can acknowledge. You may not be acknowledging how powerful this truly is. You may not realize how much this truly does mean to you, okay? To someone out there. There's a particular message. This one may not resonate to all of you. Someone has someone around them who is very codependent, okay? And this could be a reflection inside of you of something you need to look at within yourself, okay? Be mindful of this codependent energy. I am hearing that it is draining you, okay? I feel that I'm seeing the word compassion. So maybe you, of course, are someone who have compassions for others, but I'm also seeing the word nice, but you're being too nice here. And I'm also seeing let go. It's time for you to let go. So that could be a particular message for someone out there. Let them find their own way. I'm getting a vision of what I mentioned last week of climbing up the mountain. It's about being lighter, not heavy. Okay. So I'm seeing someone trying to carry someone up to the top with them. Each journey is individual. It's an individual journey. You can't carry nobody up that mountain with you. You see, I'm seeing generational curses. You're not here to save anyone. You never did come here to save anyone but yourself. Each person has the power to only save thyself and lead the way. Step up and lead the way and stop trying to save other people. Somebody needed that message. So you're breaking these generational curses that have been, like our ancestors. It's been going on. This battle has been going on for a long time in your lineage. Okay. And it's not that our ancestors couldn't, let's say, defeat it like you came here to do. They chose you to do it. It's just the right timing for all of this. And you're the one who was chosen to do this. So no matter the challenges you face right now, you got the strength, lovely soul. And you are never alone. That's a message for someone out there. The next thing I've gotten was, look, seven of Pentacles. Okay. So you will reap your rewards. Okay. There will be money coming into, there will be opportunities that will come in for you to create ways to make more money. Could be certain businesses, however that speaks into. This is also a part of your inheritance. You are growing, and I'm hearing your creative skills are growing. You're in your bag energy. You're in abundance energy, okay? And you are building, and you are not even yet at your full potential. You will continue to keep growing. This may be, speaking of the turtle, a slow and steady process, but you will reap the rewards. You will receive the gains, however it is meant for you to receive them. So you must know that, lovely soul. Be patient with yourself, which does bring me into this message that I saw in my dream. And it was 12-12. And I wrote it down, to go ahead and deliver to you all today. Those of you who might even been seeing 12-12 yourself. But if it speaks to you, it speaks to you. And after this message right here that I'm receiving, I feel this aligns with it. Excuse me. Trust in divine timing, because everything is happening just as it should. Trust in the timing of our lives and have faith that things will work out in the end. So if things seem tough right now, 12-12 and your angels are encouraging us to keep going and trust that better days are ahead. You're moving ahead into a whole nother time. Things are not going to be the same anymore. Relationships are changing. Things are coming into balance, which brings me out the next card that I have for you. Okay, there could be an internal conflict going on right now. I said that you experience it or have experienced an intense self-development. So it could be an intense self-development, because this is the end of the road. This is the final chapter of all this, all that you see collapsing in the world today. This is the final chapter. This is the end. Things are coming into balance. It is important that you quiet your mind, and it is important that I feel like there's some internal conflicts going on. Tune in to those and bring balance internally within you. Okay. Wherever you're feeling that balance is needed in your life, put the focus there. We in Libra season, baby. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. I do want to add to that. I'm a Libra, but I'm an October Libra. And I would say that unexpected gifts could just come to you, because I've been receiving unexpected gifts. I have never been a person who have been surprised, and I have been surprised lately in different ways. So unexpected gifts could be coming to you. It could be the Libra's birthday. It could be any of you on here. Okay. It doesn't just have to be a Libra. I'm also hearing find out where Libra is on your astrological chart. Okay. That just come through. Okay. Because we're in a time where you're needing to create balance in your life wherever it's needed. Like I said, it could be even internal balance, but you must know that new experiences are here. New relationships are here. A new fresh start is here. There are relationships that will be new and evolved. Okay. They will not be the same anymore. If you understand what I'm saying, if I'm resonating and speaking to you, know that things will be completely different this time around. Erase the old as it's beginning to leave. Let go and detach from all the old programming and all the old types of relationships that caused you to emotionally suffer, that were your best teachers. Okay. But allow that all of what's trying to leave. Work through this intense self-development if you are there. Okay. Because you are setting yourself free, like I did that turtle. That goes another message that just looped around right there. Okay. So, you're going to progress. The key is to work through what needs to work through and continue to keep moving forward is what I'm feeling right now. Okay. There could be a new path that unfolds for you, but baby, you just know you're already successful, and know that what you have been working toward, okay, what you have dreamed, what has always been in your heart, it's working out for you. You have to trust, as it said, the divine timing of your life, the 12-12 card that came through. Woo, baby, it's all coming together for you. Okay, in my dreams the other night, I got a card right here I want to actually pull too, because Spirit has a message for y'all. In my dreams the other night, I had to wake up. They woke me up in the middle of my dream to write down some information. And it was speaking on creation, new life, as y'all can feel the vibes that we speaking on here today. New ways of living and seeing life differently. You're going to understand or already seeing life through a new set of lenses, because your spiritual eyesight is being advanced. At this moment, not a doctor, disclaimer, you probably noticed in the throat chakra feeling way down, feeling very heavy. Okay, there's cleansing going on. You may notice some disrupting, some irritation going on in your stomach. Not a doctor, disclaimer, you heard. These are called Ascension symptoms because of the changes that are occurring in your body. Okay, as the old is leaving out and clearing, the new is coming in. That's why I say you're not even at your full potential. Okay, you're gonna always keep growing. But anyways, there could be also like this mental brain fog going on, feeling disoriented, feeling dizzy. I woke up so dizzy yesterday. I had to lay down. I could do nothing but lay down. Okay. Source wants you to know that this is Ascension symptoms, but you always should contact your doctor, because I'm not a doctor. Disclaimer, you heard. Feeling sleepy. Sleep patterns could be off. You are noticing a change in your diet. Most of you are beginning to feel like you're eating lighter. When you eat lighter, when you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, you may notice you're wanting to eat more because it's light and it burns off. Okay, for someone who needed that. Okay, there is a clearing going on in the crown chakra from the blaming and the old ways of thinking, the poverty thinking, the lack thinking, the scarcity thinking, all those things are clearing out. So there could be pressure going on as well in the crown chakra. You may be feeling fatigue. Okay, don't put too much on your body. Rest as needed. Listen to your body. Drink some water. Okay, because there's big changes that are going in within you right now. I'm sure you're aware of that, but you may have gotten clarity on how you're feeling right now. I also heard emotionally clearing out. Okay, you may be emotional, like I mentioned before, out the blue. Processing things. You could be feeling like you're in the past, present, future. Like everything's happening simultaneously at once. You're going back into the past. Some of you getting revelations over that inner child, that small you, the real story. You're able to see who you truly always been. And that is giving you, setting you free, giving you more clarity, helping you be more strengthened or strong, having more faith and trust in your abilities and skills, knowing that you've always been this person before the conditioning and programming. Okay, the world made you sick. Okay, honestly, the world made you sick. Made you be in this disbelief of who you truly were. You do not understand the power that you've carried. And over time in our lineages, there were certain things that were being passed down, that were fear of us being our true selves from past times. Okay, let's just move around from that. So your eyesight is beginning to change. You're going to start to see clearly in everything. You're going to start to see the truth in everything. I want you to affirm, I see clearly with my new spiritual I see clearly with my new spiritual eyesight. I want you to speak this out loud with conviction. I want you to say it out loud, commanding this, knowing this, and believing this, because your words hold power, lovely soul. In my dream, there was a rope, right? It was hanging from the very highest area, and it looked like a convention center, like inside of a building that, if you go to a concert or something, there's different areas where you can sit in. Okay, you can sit up real close, you can sit in the middle, you can sit on the sides, what I'm seeing, or you can sit up real high at the top, right? Okay, well, there were entrances, how you say, the ways you can enter. Okay, y'all know I get tongue tied. There were ways that you could enter easily. On the bottom row, on the side areas, you can easily enter that way in my dream. But there was a rope that fell down to climb to the top. It was more challenging to get up to the top, but it was worth it. Many of you took this path. On the top, people were so much more happier. People were entrepreneurs. People were their own selves, being their own self, being true, being real. Although it may come with a little bit of loneliness time to time because you've outgrown everything you ever known, right? It reminds me when I went vegan, like, that was very sad. One whole year of what I used to believe in holidays and this, that, and the other, when it all changed for me. That was the first thing. And then when I stopped drinking and all these things, every time I let go of things that I thought were a part of me, it felt very weird and it felt very lonely because I was no longer connected to the same people, the same places, the same things anymore, right? So yes, you may have to grieve, and yes, sometimes you may feel lonely, although you are never truly alone. They say it's lonely at the top, but it's not really lonely at the top, baby, because we are each one teaching one, shining our light. Is contagious, shining that inner light, baby. And we're shining our light, helping others see in the darkness because we are leaders. Okay, so it's not lonely up there. It's just that it's different because people are not seeing the world as you do. There's other people that are like you up there that sees the world like you. Okay, but it may not be the people that you wanted to, as we saw the mountaintop, wanted to carry with you up to the top. Okay, so much great change. So it's gonna be okay. Okay, so that's what I saw in my dream. Even though there were easier routes, you chose to take the route that had been more challenging and that may take longer times for things to come in alignment. Okay, it may have took a lot of work, a lot of years of work to be where you are right now. But at least it's like your soul chose that path for a reason. Okay, first of all, you're leading first. Second of all, your soul chose to learn whatever needed to be learned, and you can take those lessons with you so you don't have to learn the stuff that you don't want to learn later on. It's like you get it all, you become a millionaire, all of a sudden you ain't learned the things that you're learning, and you lose it all. Each to each his own. Everybody's path is different, okay? So you chose this path for a reason, okay? So being on top can feel a little lonely at times, but you're going to become adjusted to it. Plus, you're being more in tune with the higher realms, okay, as well. Old things and ways no longer just excite or resonate with you anymore. And you're discovering new ways. You're having new sight. You're seeing the truth in things. Don't tell yourself that you're tripping, because you're not. Things that resonate with your core being is what's being shown to you as you're adding new habits, more things that you love, more things you love to do. You're learning and discovering more about who you truly are. Baby, I heard the smallest things matter the most. Your values are changing. The way that you see life is really changing. What truly matters to you the most is not what you thought it was at first. Let me know down below in the comment section, okay? Trust in your abilities. Trust your gut as you continue to move forward, lovely. So let's see what Spirit message has for you. What Spirit wants you to know right now. All right, Spirit, for the collective chosen ones here today, I'm so grateful to have you souls here. What is that Spirit would like for you to share with you, to know right now? Okay, I'm keep hearing too. Okay, feeling fear is a call to love on you. Okay, to not allow fear to control you, okay, but to allow it to be, you can use it as a guide, right? There is when you're doing something that you love and you feel scared of it, that could be fear showing that there is some unknown belief there that you're not believing in what this is that you love to, so you can find that, discover that belief, release whatever's there and let it go and replace what aligns with you. Okay, so that's what I'm also feeling right now. But fear is just another energy that can be replaced with love. At this time, there is two worlds. There's a world of fear and there is a world of love. Okay, so work through whatever fears that are being presented to you. Okay, if you're feeling crippled in any fear, all you gotta do is make a move, is what I'm picking up, because I'm seeing somebody being tied up. You're not actually stuck. You always can make a move. Okay, when we become stuck, we just been in the same place for too long. That's it, right? When we become stuck, we've been in the same place for way too long. It's time to make a move up out of there. Okay, so feeling fear is a call for love. Let's see, Spirit, can we clarify even deeper? Feeling fear is a call to love. What else would you like to share with this? Feeling fear is a call to love, to give us more clarity. Oh, there's family matters here. You may have a fear of letting go of some of your family. Okay, it's love, baby. It's still love. You're a leader. It's time for you to lead the way. This gives me sad feelings, sad vibes, because you're aware of family matters. When I hear family matters, I'm actually hearing your family matters to you. It matters to you a lot, but you're outgrowing them. And they're not going where you're going. They may not understand you. They're seeing you differently. They may feel some type of way through how you're changing, right? But see the Spirit in them is what I'm hearing as well, okay? But you have to choose you, lovely soul, because you're someone who came here to grow. You're the one who came here to forge and create a whole nother path, and not follow that path of what your family has been on this time. If it's not aligning with you, that all comes together as well on what we just spoke on. So you have to choose you, lovely soul. And I know you may feel sad and may feel lonely, because the seahorse look very sad and lonely. Okay, but it's your choice if you want to stay behind and not move where God is guiding you to move toward, because you're the chosen one, lovely soul. I know that maybe the codependency also resonate with you. Maybe they're codependent on you. Whatever it is, at the end of the day, you're being asked to choose you, and know that fear is love. Once you move through this, it's, at the end of the day, it's more moving toward what you love, okay? And when people truly, rep us, they there for us, they understand that, and let us choose what we choose, not control us, right? But I understand that they may not be there and understand that, but that's something you have to understand. This card flew out. Be aware of any great pride. There could be great pride that could be stopping some from seeing their true self, okay? There could be great pride that is stopping someone from seeing their true self. Any other messages, Spirit, to clarify this? You have beautiful colors. I mean, the peacock has many colors. So like I heard something about the solar system. Your chakras are aligning. Okay, I almost dropped that. Your chakras are aligning. That mixes into those Ascension symptoms. You may be feeling things are changing and cleansing. I feel like you're tapping more into higher chakras, smaller chakras that are not really mentioned. Mostly, I think I heard like Earth Star chakra. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? Let's see. Any other messages on this deck? Okay, you should accept valid criticism. Yes, valid criticism. You see, it's a cup there. It helps us. Okay, it doesn't make, when somebody when they criticize us, it's like them trying to make us feel lower than them. They say things to make us feel lower than them, like to try to bring you down. But valid criticism But yeah, valid criticism literally lifts you up. Okay, someone sees something in you and they tell you to try to help you. You have to be aware of letting any great pride get in your way. That's also a practice that some of you are being able to are being asked to learn, because this is key, right? You know, this is key. Like, the truth is valid criticism, okay? And like I said, the difference is when someone's really just criticizing, they're trying to bring you down, you ain't did y'all know, and it makes you feel down, it makes you feel bad, versus the other criticism, it doesn't make you feel down, it doesn't make you feel bad, it just might hit the ego, you feel me? That's it. It just might stain the ego a little bit, but you can notice by how you feel, okay? Because there could be some information someone is trying to tell you, but you're letting your pride get in the way, which definitely I feel like the ego. Any other? Oh, these two cards flew out, so let's go into here. Someone working against you behind your back. You got a rat. You got someone that could be working against you, and then we got a bat. It's rhyming. Okay, someone could be working against you behind your back. Take care, because enemies are working against you. Look, look at this. And we're going to get into this a little bit in depth, okay? We're going to keep these two out. We're going to get into this a little bit in depth. And we got the frying pan, trouble and accusations. This could be linked to these three cards. This could be causing trouble and accusation. This is all linked to this feeling fear. Okay, so take it how it speaks in your life, lovely soul. Take it how it speaks in your life today. Okay, because wow, okay, information is really just coming through. So with these cards, the bat, the rat, and the frying pan. So there's some fire, some trouble, some accusation that are brewing up right now. Okay, someone is working against you behind your back. And since we have the family card, it could be somebody in your family. I'm just saying, take it how it resonates. Take care of your enemies because they're working against you. We got the bat. Okay, the bat sees at night, so it's giving me, like, you know, of course, dark energies. Okay. And what I want to get into is that the battle is not with humans, and the battle has never been with humans. It's the spirit inside the humans. Okay. So that is what chosen ones have been battling, is the spirit in the humans. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'm hearing those who hide in their shadows. Okay, so this is what I feel, not going so deep into it, is someone working against you behind your back. Okay, even if it's someone you may trust. They could be being clever. That's what I'm hearing. They've been sneaking, working behind your back against you. Okay, I feel that you may have been aware of this, and maybe you've gotten your confirmation here today. And this one says, take care of yourself. I feel like take care of yourself. It says take care because enemies are working against you. So take care of yourself. You're the chosen one. You got all this light. Y'all already know what happens, you know, with all the light that we got and carry. It's the same thing that's always happened, but you are now being aware of this. So you just have to be aware of the spirit of others. When people are unconscious and unaware of themselves, you just got to know that when someone lacks self-awareness, anything can go down. Anything is possible. It's just like that. So the battle is not like with the humans per se, it's the spirit in them. Okay, so this is just spreading awareness, not fear. Okay, but this could be linked to what the fear that you're feeling, something keeping you stuck, something keeping you feeling trapped, something keeping you feeling binded. I'm seeing change, something keeping you held down. Okay, this could be the work of what they're saying, the enemy, darker forces. Okay, someone could be working behind your back. That's what come through. Y'all see the cards. Y'all see me pull them right here. Okay, you're the chosen one. Y'all already know it ain't no fear. It's just how it is, but you may be feeling this energy. So that would be something that you need to work on, lovely soul. Okay, you got the power. It is time for you to lead. So yes, some energy might not want to let go or accept the fact that you are being the one who's going to be leading the new authority. Okay, so yes, keep doing whatever self-development that you are working through right now. You will be set free from this. Okay. Woo! I got hot on that one. Trust your abilities as you move forward and surrender as much as you're being asked to. The more fun you have, the more you enjoy your life, and let your inner light shine, let your inner child come through, the more inspiration will come to you. Okay, you know, I'm getting like slavery, like hard work, like slaving, you know, hard work, working too hard. Take care of yourself, as we got on the back card. Okay, because this could be linked to this as well. To someone, you know, getting out of the rat race. Okay, getting out of the rat race is what I'm picking up as well, because when we be trying to work too hard, and accomplish something, we burn ourselves out. When we be trying to work so hard by all means to get what we want, then just say we get something, then what? We're gonna want something else. We're gonna want something else. This is not a good mindset or place or energy to be in. You're never going to be at peace. Okay, this can actually drive you crazy. It is important to live in the moment and surrender and allow yourself to be guided. Enjoy your life. Do things that you love. Go out on adventures. Okay, have more fun instead of trying to work yourself and slave yourself to death. Okay, I know what that's like. I've done it to myself, and I've been in this energy myself, and it could easily drive me crazy versus just staying in the moment and having gratitude and being grateful for everything in my life, everything that comes towards me. Knowing what comes to me is for me. It's always there for me. You know how people will say, well, you dodged a lot of things that could have took a lot of people out. Whatever comes to you is for you to grow. God already knows your power and what you are capable of. So it don't matter who working against you. You got the power. You got to know that you have the power and the strength within you. You are not alone. Okay, so get out of the rat race of wanting more, like chasing. I might feel like this chasing like this cycle, right? Even as you grow, you can still be in this cycle if you're not aware of it. That's why you get taught certain tools, certain lessons, all for a reason. Okay, so it doesn't matter if someone's working against you. Focus inward on you, lovely soul. This is just awareness, and I'm definitely feeling like getting out of this rat race. Okay. Woo, man, you don't want to chase anything. You want to attract, okay? You want to attract. You want to be living in the moment. Let me give you this, what Brashard says surrender is. Surrender is actually allowing control because you are already in control. And when you believe you have to make things happen or force things to happen instead of just allowing them to happen, then you actually believe you are not in control, that things won't work out automatically. And when you surrender, you are actually giving over to the fact that things are already perfectly under control. Brashard. Beautiful message. That goes beautifully in what we're saying right here. That pretty much expresses exactly what I'm trying to say here. So be open-minded and do learn from others, but take it with a grain of salt, meaning always trust your own intuition over all outside influences. But do be open-minded and learn from others, as you do have the card of, valid criticism being here. Okay, so that could be information trying to come into you. It could be if you're on this video and you're not accepting it. Okay, take it how it resonates and speaks to you. But at the end of the day, listen to your own intuition. So it's not that you're not learning and listening to others, but you take it with a grain of salt. You feel me? You are the new leaders. So you can see the battle has never been with the humans. It's been with the spirit in the humans. Okay. It all started with you having this battle within yourself to set your own self free within you. So don't let the shadows of others hold you back or pull you back. You're rising above all the BS. Okay. Focus on the love and the light. Okay. Be aware, be present, know what's up. Y'all know what it is. Start seeing the truth in everything and see the patterns in others. Okay? You can see now. That was also like this could have been passed down from generations of being blinded, not seeing. Okay? Not being able to speak your truth, as I coughed earlier. Okay? You can see clearly now. Speak your truth. Some people will show themselves to you. Just see and know what's up and love them from afar. You don't have to have people in your life. And you can love people from your heart from afar. You can still love to people all the time. You don't have to be there around them all the time, if that makes sense to you. That's what I do. Okay, but take it how it speaks in your life, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you can live it how you want. And I do respect that. Okay, where we at on my time? We at 37 minutes. Okay, let's see what's needed right now. What's needed for the collective spirit that I'm reading for? Play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the cup being filled up. I told you the more you do this, the more inspired you're going to be. The more fulfilled it is. The cup is full. The more fulfilled you're going to feel, because that's what life is truly about. Life is about fully living and being in the moment. It's about loving, accepting yourself as you are, releasing the perfection. It's about facing your truth. It's about learning how to accept you and stop going to war with yourself. It's about love, service, experience, unity, and ease, baby. That is another part of your inheritance, that ease, okay? I knew I had that written out right there for a reason. Check it out. So that's what time it is, what you don't see. Let's go into more of what you don't see. What is it that the collective don't see, spirit, you like to share with them right now? Okay, it's time to isolate yourself from something, someone, some situation. some circumstances. It's something, time to isolate, move away from something right now. Okay, tune within yourself. Maybe give yourself more alone time right now in your life is what I'm feeling as well. Let's just clarify real quick. Let's see. Let's get it clarified, Spirit, on isolation. Give me a clarify on isolation, Spirit. Ooh. Could be a woman. You might need to isolate yourself from a woman, someone with dark complexion or dark hair. Okay, that could be a specific message from someone, for someone out there. Any other isolation messages, Spirit? Woo! I'm trying to tell you. I felt like it was a person. Okay, you might need to isolate yourself and be in stillness because you got good news coming so you can hear, okay? Move away from the hustle and bustle. Get in stillness so that you can hear whatever you need to hear so you can be wherever you need to be because you got good news coming in, okay? That's another reason you're being guided to isolate yourself, okay? So that's what Spirit is saying, that what you need to know most right now. Let go of these insecurities. Let go of whatever insecurities these are. Release them, because look at this. It's what this card is next, and because it's important for you to trust your instincts as well. You're discovering more about you right now. You're discovering more about you right now. So release these insecurities, lovely soul, that are weighing heavy on your heart. This could link into what the card said about the enemy. You heard? Okay, y'all take how it resonates with y'all. Y'all getting a lot of different messages here today. Oh, like that button. Hit that like button if I'm speaking to your soul, your spirit, and you like this message. If you receive confirmation, guidance, awareness, love, light. Yeah, that beat, beans, greens, how it go? Coming in my head. Hit that like button, baby, and share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. If you are feeling the vibes, open up to the truth, you are chosen one, and you feeling me, and you're rocking with my energy, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop. If you're Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. You heard? At this time, I do have some slots open for coaching. The information down below in the description area. Let's get you a healing message for the collective I'm speaking to, please. Action. This same healing card came out the last reading. It's time to take action, lovely soul. My divine action incites love and harmony. I love and harmony. There go that balance. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light, transform test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. There go your confirmation. That card came out last week. You gotta take action. I said you gotta move. If you're feeling stuck, you gotta move, lovely soul. Okay, let's see what the angels, okay, angels, what do you ask from the collective right now? Angels, what are you asking from the collective right now? What do you want them to see right now? To remain positive, baby, and shine your light. Smile, be happy. Okay, be you. Stay positive, knowing that you will see things through, that things are working out for you, okay? You're in the ends of times of all the old, and the new is right before you. Shine your light, because it's getting much more better for you. You must trust that it's all working out. Remain positive and keep believing in you. That's the message that's coming through for the angels. Beautiful message, angels. Let's get you a spirit message. Spirit message, what's going on? I knew this video might be a little bit long because I've been gathering information for a couple of days now. So, hey, like I always say, if you stay and tune in, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, and that's what's up. You're going to get the information. Good things take time. Y'all already know what it is. You're the chosen one, baby. This time around, different than before. Okay, spirit message. What's going on, spirit, you like to share with the collective? That message earlier was going on into another whole thing with the bat and the rat, right? And the enemy, right? Y'all already know what it is. We're not going all into deep into it, but y'all already know what it is, okay? But what is planted in your soul will sprout. Plant seeds, dedication. Your work is being rewarded. Didn't we say that? We're getting so close to the end of the video. What beautiful messages are coming to you. That's what spirit wants you to know, lovely. So you a star. Look at that. Look at that. Light it up, new leaders of the earth. Okay? Higher self message, and I'm going to end it with an ascension message, and I'm going to let you go on where you're going. Okay? Thank you for your valuable time here with me today. Spirit, what we got? Higher self message for the collective. Adventure. I spoke on going adventure. Cardinal, redbird, spirit, loved ones. Okay? It could be connecting into you. You need to live to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Look at the double, triple confirmation. We spoke on adventure. Okay, you flying high. It's a bird here. You rising above the BS. Okay, what else I feel? I told you earlier, you're not even at your fullest potential. There it goes. It says you need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new direction, take risks in order to grow as an individual. It may be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Look at all that confirmation, y'all. Look at all that confirmation. Look at the butterfly. It's time to fly, baby. You gained your wings. Look at that. Something flew right in front of me. You gained your wings, though. Y'all. Doing what you love, man, be raising up your frequency whenever you're going through ascension symptoms and you may be feeling a little bit down. It does help. And so I had to really push myself. Sometimes you got to push yourself, but don't overdo your body right now. Just listen to it. But I had to really push myself because I knew I was guided to make this message for y'all today. Okay? Angels, what ascension message would you like to share with the collective as we end this video? Write down your goals and dreams. In past tense, knowing that it is already done. Write down and acknowledge what you feel. There are some things inside of you that you are not aware of. And it's important to become in tune with your emotions so that you can clear out what needs to be cleared out. So much good fortune and luck is on your side. So I'm hearing use writing, adding in more writing into your life as a new tool, creating this as a new good habit. Okay, begin to write more. This writing can also help you be more in tune with yourself. And when we're speaking of writing down goals, okay, speak as if it's already done, right? Knowing that it's already done in past tense. You can speak them out loud to yourself daily. That is also a form of manifestation. It's writing makes things more clearly. They're saying it's like a ritual. Once you write it out on paper, I write a lot. That's the message that's coming through for you. So as your ascension message, adding more ways of writing into your life, however it speaks to you. I also am seeing journaling. Okay, because maybe some of you will even be writing a book one day. So start writing down what you're feeling. Also, writing helps you become in tune with your feelings. Also helps you become aware of some beliefs. You can use it however in your life. That's the message that's coming through for you all today. I love you. Take care of yourself, baby. Knowing that all is better this time around is different, chosen ones. Until next time, one love.